one.
Oh my god, I should have. I'm watching the semi-finals. It's Montenegro, you know, the song that we don't really like. Wait, what's this bit? They added this. They must have seen our reactions, 100%. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Wait, what? What? How has San Marino got through? And Darude hasn't yet. I'm going to be so upset. Oh, I'm upset.
Of that many crap songs, you leave out Hungary and Finland.
That's ridiculous! I'm pissed off. And I'm pissed off. No, done. I'm pissed off. Such nice weather outside, isn't it? And that's what you get when you live in London. Sorry about the weird, random semi-final videos I was doing the last few days. Basically, I wasn't planning on recording them, and then what ended up happening, it was just so weird. Like, how random that it was. Like, I don't know if you guys thought that too. Like, the voting just was not how I expected. I am genuinely shocked about Darude. Very upset. Like, my poor Darude is now not even in the final. Like, that's awful. Like, countries like Slovenia got through. Like, what the hell was going on? Like, in a way, I'm thinking, oh, is this rigged? Like, I don't even know. Like, anyway, today is the day of the final. So, we're going to have our standard Armenian Eurovision party with no Armenia in the final. It's just a little bit awkward, but it's okay because I have other songs I want to win. You know what? I still want Netherlands to win if they're gonna win, but not gonna lie, I feel like it is a bit overhyped, the whole thing. I would rather Norway win. We all know that I'm obsessed with Norway. That is my top to win, but it won't, I don't think, because it's a bit, you know, too Euro poppy. I don't think everyone's into that sound, so let us see. And I'm excited for our party. There's going to be a lot of Armenian food and a lot of Armenians and a lot of loud mouths, so bring it on. Let the Eurovision Song Contest 2019 begin! This is amazing.
Everyone come in here, we need to get this food down in the next 40 minutes. Diamond, come through. I need to explain the food so that you all know what we've got. Right. What I'm going to get you all to do is just help yourselves. They've got salad here, hummus and whatever else, lemon and things.
Lemon?
So, you got rice. Yvonne's bought some chicken curry, so that's chicken. That's an aubergine pasta bake, vegetarian for anyone that's vegetarian. This is Paola's famous chicken.
Paola's chicken.
Berries from Cotton Diner.
We have a feast.
Stop there, because that's later.
Committed to this, but I think it's a bad idea. Oh man.
Here's a reminder, all songs have a loading number.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
My mobile landline or the Eurovision app. What you can't do is...
Getting from the public 261 points.
Whoa, that was a weird noise. Hello everyone, it has been a few days since Eurovision has ended, and I thought we should sit down and talk about some things that happened in the show. Anyway, I know I was quite brief with my little videoing of the actual event. I just thought I'd just enjoy it and then we'll talk about it now. If you haven't checked out Eurovisionhub's reaction of all of us from Eurovisionhub, I will link it below, check that out. Otherwise, we're just gonna talk about, from my point of view, what I was shocked, what wasn't exactly shocking as well, were the people that were in the top 10 expected, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna start with semi-final. So semi-final 1, in my opinion, this was literally the worst semi-final of all semi-finals. I feel like, I don't know how they do it, I think they pick it out of a hat, but this was the shittest lineup ever. Like, in my opinion, I genuinely thought they put all the worst songs in the contest and the weakest songs in one semi-final. Now, there was obviously a few that were good in that semi-final for me, like obviously Cyprus, Finland, Hungary, who else? Iceland and Australia, for me, were like some really big names. However, Hungary and Finland didn't even get through. How the hell did that not happen? Like, I'm so surprised. Finland actually came last in 17th place in the semi-final one with only 23 points. What? How is Darude's name not big enough to get that many points? He's massive, and anyone that knows anything about music will tell you that. So I don't know what the hell these bloody judges were thinking, but clearly there's some old farts. That's what I'm saying. I'm just so annoyed. And Hungary's song was so strong. Like, it was 10 times better than like Belarus, in my opinion, or San Marino. What the hell? I was sitting there like, and you see in the footage before, I genuinely am so shocked. I don't know what else to say. Iceland came 3rd, Czech Republic came 2nd, and Australia came 1st. I mean, I'm not surprised about those 3 at all. I thought they were really strong songs. I think they did really well. I'm just really shocked that San Marino beat Cyprus. Like, by like, you know, not that many points, but they still beat Cyprus. Like, I think Cyprus was way better than San Marino. I think it was way better than Greece's song and Estonia's song as well. Like, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't like the strongest for me. Anyway, moving on to semi-final 2, because we've got a lot to talk about the final. So, no surprise, the Netherlands won the semi-final. Also the final, but we'll talk about that later. And North Macedonia came 2nd. I'm so sorry, what the hell? You're gonna hear me saying that a lot today, because what the bloody hell? Honestly, I have no idea what was so good about North Macedonia apart from her voice. Like, has the judging system become only about the voice instead of the actual song? I have no idea, but that's not what Eurovision is about, so change that. Flat out change that. Big shockers for me, Armenia didn't even get through. It was actually 3rd last. Last was Ireland, which is, I think, really unfair, because Sarah did a really good job. I think her voice is great. I think it's better than some of the voices that were performing that night. Any other big shockers? Yeah, I think, yeah, Ireland and Armenia were the biggest one not getting through. Azerbaijan, of course, are going to get through, but the song was good, so I'll give them that. Switzerland came 4th, Sweden came 3rd, North Macedonia 2nd, and Netherlands 1st. I'm not too shocked about any of those apart from North Macedonia. I'm really happy that everyone else got through. It was such a strong semi-final, in my opinion. I thought it did really, really well. With where people came, but again, it was because all the bad songs were in semi-final 1, in my opinion. I'm sorry, maybe you guys will disagree, but I think that genuinely it was a stronger semi-final. Now let's talk about Armenia for a little bit, because I'm just really pissed off with the song this year. Like, I thought it was good and I thought she was a really great singer, but then on the night, her singing just wasn't there. And I think Armenia needs to get their shit together, and I'm sorry, I'm pissed off. How can we have so many bad entries? We used to be so good. Can we forget the fact that we've had a few bad entries? We used to be so good. Do you remember Inga and Anush? Please, get someone back. Like, I would say I'll sing for Armenia, but that's not gonna happen. So, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, you need to buckle up. You're not gonna do well just by being the name Armenia anymore, because the diaspora isn't enough anymore. Just saying that. So, Hayastan, please do something good. Please, next year, please, I beg you. It needs to be good. Malta, that was another big excitement. She obviously, like, was so happy to get through, and I think they did really well. I really liked the song. I think it was great. Okay, let's move on to the final. So the final was, let us get it up. The final, no surprises, Duncan Lawrence won 2019's Eurovision Song Contest. I think he is so well deserved of this position. I think it's probably the first year that I'm going to say this. I mean, I was happy with Netta last year, but honestly, I didn't feel this same amount of like happiness that when Duncan won. Probably because I met him. He's an amazing guy. Honestly, if you'd seen my London Eurovision party video, go check that out. Please go see it, because he's so nice, and he actually watched our Eurovision stuff. So actually, I'm really happy he won, because he's a really genuine guy. And also, the Netherlands haven't got it for how many years? Since 1975 or something. So I think they're gonna do a really great show next year. Thumbs up to this video if you think that they're gonna have some really great DJs performing, because I think they have so many opportunities to just showcase how many great like artists they have, like Armin van Buuren, Oliver Heldens, and yada yada yada. The list goes on. Honestly, I'm so looking forward to it. And also, it's only 20 minutes away. I might as well just hop on a plane and go over there. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure that I'm gonna go next year, which is so exciting. I feel quite connected to the Dutch, because like I've got a lot of Dutch family, like family and friends. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Italy came second. Not really shocker, but to be honest, I feel like Switzerland was gonna do way better than they did, because Switzerland's song really got me dancing. Get it? So yeah, I really like that song. I mean, we all know my favorite was Norway with Kino. Really sorry, I can't pronounce it. They actually won the televote, which was amazing. I'm so happy for them. They are so cool as a group, like, and the nicest people as well. That song was so, like, I thought it would do higher overall, but whatever. Like, I'm happy for them to win the televote. I hope this encourages them to keep on going, keep the music up. Like, they're gonna do great, I think. So Sweden actually came 6th, which was a little bit surprising, considering John Lundvik at the end was pretty much 2nd, and then the televote pulled them down, which I am a little bit surprised. But to be honest, Sweden have done well so many times now. Give it to someone else, you know? It's about time that someone else can, you know, have the chance to win. I do like how now it isn't just about Sweden winning. It used to be really unpredictable, it used to be really predictable that Sweden was going to win, or a Nordic country was going to win, and now it's not like that. Now people that haven't been winning have been winning the contest, which is so good in my opinion. And I think that's due to the new voting system, but also I can't express enough how pissed off I am about this judging system. I genuinely think the judging system needs to be changed a little bit. I think maybe people need to be told to vote on not just this voice, which is important, don't get me wrong, it's so important to have a good voice, but like more about the overall song. As I was saying earlier, it's really important that you pick a song that's good, not just because of the person can sing. So yeah, I think that needs to be changed. Other than that, I really like the voting system that we see on the TV screen. I think that was such a good change to start from the bottom and work the way up. I think it was so good, and it just kept you on your toes even more than it did last year, which every year it gets more exciting. So thumbs up for that. Russia came third again. Sergei Lazarus, like every time he performs, he comes third, which maybe he's got a curse, I don't know, but I think a part of me thinks that he got this because of how famous he is in Eastern Europe, but at the same time I kind of like, was it a good song? Because I preferred his older song. You Are the Only One, is that right? Yes, that was so much better. Sorry, just my opinion. Blah, 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 blah. Azerbaijan came 7th. Not really too happy about that because I just don't think it was as good as maybe Iceland's song or Australia's song. Again, with North Macedonia coming 8th. They nearly won the goddamn thing. They pretty much won the judging. Like, what just happened? If they won, honestly, I would be done with Eurovision. Okay, no, I wouldn't be done with Eurovision, but like, let's not go crazy. But like, you know what I mean? I was so aggravated that they were doing so well. Like, how? The song wasn't that good. She could sing, but no. Czech Republic placed under Iceland 11th, so Iceland came 10th. I think Iceland did really well considering all of the controversy, and you saw that little Palestine thing that they did during the voting. That was very risque. Like, oh my gosh, that was like okay, interesting. But you know what? I think that they're quite controversial as an act. If anyone's gonna do it, they should do it. So it's fine, whatever. They're gonna get penalized, I'm sure, for it, but made it very exciting, didn't it, on the day? Yeah, so Czech Republic came 11th. I think that they would have done way better than that, personally. I thought they got the crowd dancing. It was great. I had a good time with that song. Any more surprises other than that? Yes, Spain. What the hell? Again, what the hell? No, I don't know what happened to that, to Mickey. Mickey was just staying there at the bottom. Like, I'm sorry, people, but was it not a fun song? Yes, it was. So why didn't you vote for Mickey? Like, everyone was dancing and singing when he came on. That should 100% be rewarded. Like, he wasn't. He was just literally like left, right to the bottom next to Israel and Germany, which Germany getting 0 points. Ooh, that was definitely a shocker for me. I didn't think it was that bad, but I didn't like the song. But I mean, it wasn't as bad as, I'm sorry, like Israel's song. I wasn't a big fan of that. Or San Marino. Wait, San Marino came 20th. I'm not gonna lie, I think that might have something to do with the Turkish diaspora, because Serhat is Turkish, so that's probably why. But, you know, I mean, it was a catchy song, but his voice was so bad. Like, it was not even like, okay, you know, tolerable. Is you are sad and lonely. Like, as I said in the podcast, he is like some creepy kebabji man working in the kebab shop. Like, ugh. Didn't like that. United Kingdom. Am I surprised? Not really. Sorry, the song wasn't that bad, but at the same time, we're the UK. We need to do a great song, not an okay song. We need to do an amazing song. So next year, which won't happen because we say this every year, we need to stop with the fucking ballads. Like, I think we need to get some DJing or something, get something dancey. I feel like overall in this contest, we are lacking the electronic music, and I'm getting annoyed with this because, I'm sorry, that is what does well. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, okay, Duncan Lawrence won without electronic music, but if you look at the past of Eurovision, and fair enough, times change. Most of the time, it's been a fun, exciting song. So I think we should amp it up with the tempo next year, people, okay? And let's have something fun next year. We're in the Netherlands next year. It'll be a great show. Let's make it exciting, dancey, exciting and fun, exciting and exciting and exciting. So let's do it. I'm very looking forward to next year, guys. Anyway, I don't think there was any other shockers. Greece didn't do that well, did they? No. Malta actually placed okay, considering, like, I thought they were going to flop that. They came 16th place, which actually, I think Denmark does not deserve that place, honestly. 12th place for that song, like, it just was not great, in my opinion. Anyway, what did you guys think? Did you really like this year's Eurovision? Who was your favourite? Who was your least favourite? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because, you know, I have some exciting stuff coming and, you know, you don't want to miss it. And if you click that notification bell, you definitely won't miss it. So that is my video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Au revoir. Goodbye.